Today we will visit Transnistria. We will take a marshrutka in the center of Chisinau and travel to Benderi. As you can hear, the road is full of potholes. This is our last stop before the border. As you can notice, all roads in Moldova are bordered by chestnut trees. Some Soviet mosaic, and then the border. And here we are in Benderi, Transnistria. The arch celebrating the 600th anniversary of Benderi Foundation. Because of road works, we drive over some track. The monument to the fallen in the Transnistria Independence War. A tank with a Transnistrian flag. PMR is the abbreviation of Pridnestrovia Moldavian Republic. The Eternal Flame. Let's go to the center, in the square with the city hall, because we need this bank to buy some local currency, the Transnistrian ruble. And let's walk back to visit the Tighina fortress. We can see some bridges over the Dniester. This entrance gate was built just a few years ago. The access to the moat. A little Luna Park. A chapel in memory of the family of Tsar Nicholas II. And the Church of Alexander Nevsky. We have finally reached the castle. The area covered by the fortress is quite large. It includes even a military base. Inside the castle, the river Dniester, which gives name to Transnistria, I had never seen anything like that, sailing on a river. Here is some dude. Here we have put the cannonball of the Baron of Munchausen. One can climb these steps and take a picture seated on the ball. Here there is a bust of the Baron of Munchausen, because the real Baron of Munchausen participated to some unsuccessful military campaigns against this fortress. Let's go to a lower fortress. Everything is fenced. There are some writings. Someone was here in 2019. Nothing special here. We can go back upstairs. And this is the inside of the castle. The carriage of the princess. Smoking area. The historic museum of the castle. There is also a museum about military history of Transnistria. A sculpture of a Russian peacekeeper. Brezhnev's hunting rifle. A mortar from World War II. Different models of Kalashnikovs. On the way back to city center, I found this old Luna Park. A carousel. Another carousel. Let's have a look to the river. Monument to the glorious fighters for Soviet power. Is written in Russian and Moldavian. The abandoned river station, and here a monument to the victims of Holocaust. A dangerous place, whose kids are playing, leaving bags and cell phones unattended on benches. The House of Culture, with some nice Soviet mosaics. I should have gone inside, because there were some nice mosaics also there. The town is very clean. Some cycle path. The city hall. A supermarket Sheriff. Sheriff is the second largest company in Transnistria and has the monopoly of supermarkets and petrol stations. This is a wall of fame of Benderi citizens from the past. And this is the one for nowadays citizens. And one can choose her or his favorite. And now we have reached another park with a statue of Vladimir Lenin standing in front of the cinema Gorky. It has been ages since I have last seen those rubber strips behind cars believed to discharge static electricity. Here they are still a thing. Here there is an empty McDonald's. And here I have finally the chance to try a draft kvass. Добрый день. Маленький квас. Спасибо. It tastes much better than the bottled ones. The local trolley buses. The vegetable market. Benderi streets seen from the Marshrutka on the way back to Chisinau. We crossed the border back into Moldova, where I will end this episode showing some of the beautiful city signs of Moldovan roads.